Good morning. How was your night?
Fantastic.
Fantastic. How was your night?
Lovely, lovely.
How was your night?
Yes, good.
You have a good night?
Yes, good.
Okay.
We're gonna go to the lake in the beautiful national park
Okay.
and the oldest jungle on this planet.
How do they know it's the oldest jungle on the planet?
Because it's 140 million years ago, the water, ocean was going down and opening the karst and limestone formations. Those kind of geography we have in Halong Bay in Vietnam, here in Khao Sok National Park, and in Douyin in China.
Guilin.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool.
Let's go.
Let's not waste time. Let's go. Let's go.
Enjoy your trip. Bye bye.
Bye bye. We're gonna have an interesting day today. If you haven't caught this video or you don't know what's going on, hi, my name's Matt. I'm cycling around the world on a recumbent trike from China to the USA, slowly making my way around the world. I'm in Thailand right now. So we are 600 kilometers south of Bangkok. I'm with my friend Peter up here. Peter is a tricyclist, a trikist. He is a trike tour operator, or if you don't want to do the trike, he's a tour operator as well. He's just a guru of knowledge for Thailand.
Thailand, of course. I've been living in Thailand for 32 years already.
Yeah.
15 years already doing, working as a tour operator.
Yeah.
Thailand, Myanmar, Laos, Vietnam, Malaysia, Cambodia, Singapore, Indonesia, and Philippines.
The man has his finger on the pulse of this area. If you're interested in going on a vacation, check out the description below. I'll leave all of his information.
In the next 10 years, Vietnam will be number one in this area. Vietnam has a very long coastline, and still not enough infrastructure to accommodate the tourists, for instance. If you remember Don Hoi and around, virgin beaches, just only few fishermen boats waiting for tourists. So Vietnam has a lot of good perspective.
A lot of potential, yeah. It's kind of fun to share these hills with somebody. Most of the time I'm on my own. And if I am with somebody, they might even have a bike. And riding down these and up these on a trike is a little bit different. Jayoe!
Yeah, this time I can do that. Last time I cannot.
Oh, good.
Yeah. This was one of the strongest. Wow.
Yeah. A lot of it is about momentum.
Yeah.
If you can get good momentum, it'll carry you into the next hill.
This is something about breathing. This is a pleasure of hiking, yeah?
Huh?
Pleasure of hiking.
Yeah. All right, folks, we've finished our beers. We're going to be back on the road, but we're only going to be back on the road for a little while. Normally, I ride everywhere, but in this case, we have a pickup truck. So we might as well take advantage, right? So we're going to ride a couple of beautiful hills, then we're going to put the two trikes in the back of a pickup truck, and then we will ride for an hour and a half, 2 hours, to a beautiful park and a beautiful lake. And
lake tour after that.
We'll do a lake tour. So a beautiful mix-up for a trike tour in Asia. All right, we got a couple more kilometers, then we are going to put the trikes on a pickup truck and head sort of across Thailand. We're going across right now?
Yeah, we're going to the main road.
Main road. This is nice, huh? Normally you just see my face.
Across the Malaysian peninsula to the other side.
Okay.
But
Crossing.
tonight we'll stay in the jungle, in the mountains, in Khao Sok National Park. In the middle of the peninsula.
That sounds good to me.
Body parts.
He hasn't been folded in a while, that's for sure. Trikes are loaded. Now it's time for a little nap.
You know?
Yeah.
The new boot.
New boot.
You in jail? You in jail? So this is the Guilin of Thailand. I've seen Guilin of China, so it'll be interesting to compare. So yeah, I can definitely see some similarities between Guilin, Yangshuo, Ha Long Bay in Vietnam and this place. These rock structures are just gorgeous. You can tell they've been carved over unimaginable amounts of time. Just unfathomable, long time. The restaurant we're going to is a floating restaurant. We're gonna eat some fish. I guess they caught a big fish for us. When we finish, we'll go back to the truck and then we'll go to the resort. Not exactly a Jayoe world tour, cycle tour living, but it's good to mix it up.
Looks good.
I know that soup.
Masaman, curry chicken.
Oh, that's good. Masaman.
So Koh Phi Phi is closed, right? And for how many years?
We
Yeah.
just closed it for...
Just and then check and then see how
The
it's
first-
coming back.
The first attempt, it was, we are closing for half a year, but later they changed it.
And what else? Andaman Islands or the
Similar.
Similan? The Similan Islands.
There are 7 islands, and as I know, 2 is already closed, and they're going to close more.
What Thailand's trying to do is they're trying to, because tourists are coming and they're ravaging these places so much that they're losing their picturesque beauty, you know. And so they've closed these 2. They're major tourist spots, like huge on the southern Thailand area.
Krabi and Phuket sending every day. It used to send every day hundreds of, even we can calculate the thousands.
Yeah,
Tourists to PP and to Similan.
yeah.
And that was major destination from islands for the daily trip. For
Yeah.
day trip. Yes.
So what that means is that there's going to be an influx of maybe new tourism to maybe the secondary tourist spots like here and maybe some other different places, you know? I mean, you might see a spike in people coming here because of that, you know?
Yeah, because if those destinations are going to be closed for the tourists, what we do with 10,000 tourists in Phuket, what we
Right.
do with another 10,000 tourists with Krabi, where they go? They cannot stay all 10 days on
In
the
Phuket.
one place on the beach, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So yes, you can go from Phuket actually to such a place like this to
Yeah.
national parks. Yes, and
Yeah.
this is the new way of
There's going to be a whole new set of places for us to destroy. It's interesting. I mean, I was lucky enough to go to both of those places, the islands and the and Koh Phi Phi, a couple of times. But when I went there, it was already on its downward. It was garbage everywhere, and the reef was pretty ravaged.
Million years ago, it was the biggest coral reef in the world, from China, from south of China to Borneo.
Wow.
And 140 million years ago, the water was going down, down, and down, and that's why we have this formation. In every rock around, every cars around us have holes and caves. This is the biggest cave in the world in Vietnam. That is the same formation. The same time. Yeah. And then 60 million years ago, the Indian plate crashed with Euro-Asia plate crashing, and then Himalayas go up, and this area also was shaking. That's why we have this strange formation. So today, if you go to the cave inside these formations, you will see still corals growing.
Wow.
Because the mother...
They're not growing anymore.
Yes, growing, but not color anymore because there is no sun inside the cave. But the corals are growing.
No.
White one.
Still growing.
Still growing.
So if you have a time machine, get your scuba gear and come 300 million years. This is great diving. Great diving. Arrived at the hotel for the night. Pretty nice view.
Do you know where you are?
You in the jungle, baby! We are in the jungle, baby! You're gonna die! Alright, so this is hotel number 2. Really, really amazing view. But it's definitely not as 5-star as the place I stayed yesterday, which is cool. Variety. It is the spice of life, you know. I won't say that it's gonna be an uncomfortable night though. It's quite nice. Hi.
Do I know you?
No.
Hello.
You man.
You cool?
Oh, I put the air conditioning on.
That's the thing.
You like
That's
that
the
shot?
thing.
You like that shot?
It's beautiful. It's just like Photoshop.
All right, fellas, that's the end of the day. If you guys like this video, please hit a like or a comment. If you want to help me on my tour, I'd appreciate it. You can do it through my Patreon down below. You can buy a whole bunch of stuff, Jayoe merchandise on my website, jayoe.com. Again, the links are below. Or you can be a member of my YouTube membership. Or you can just watch. That's okay as well. Take it easy, guys. See you tomorrow. More to come.
Hi guys, I'm Peter from Peter Pan Travel Asia, tour operator and company in Thailand. We organize private, tailor-made tours to Southeast Asia. And if you're planning to visit Thailand or any countries around, we can arrange a tour which is just for you. Based on our experience, we know the destination, we know the place, we know the area, we live here. I've been living in Thailand for 32 years. So we carefully choose attractions and accommodation. Take a look on our examples of tour packages at asiaprivatetour.com. We are very glad that Matt is joining us with our new activity, which is recumbent trike tours. And if you are interested in trike adventures, please visit us at triketrip.com. Any questions, or if you are interested, just let me know. Thank you. Peter Pan Travel welcomes you to Southeast Asia.
Today we're gonna take the trikes, put them in the truck, we're gonna go up the hill, and then at the top of the hill we're gonna drop the trikes off on the road, and we're gonna do the fantastic part. Yeah, but I think if you can get, whoa, my knees. That's cool. My fat ass is so heavy, I get a lot of momentum no matter what I'm on. But my knees, my knees are bent. Take our chances on the decline here, which is a real beast. It's going to be very interesting to ride. I've had times, South Korea, I was sliding backwards, and yeah, that was steeper. The battery's dying, so I won't be able to show it to you, but I will be able to show you the beach.